everyone, and welcome back to another video. I cannot believe I'm doing another one. Look at me go. Today I'm showing you what I bought from Michaels because this is an art YouTube channel and therefore I will be shopping at Michaels and therefore I will have big Michael hauls. So let's show you what I bought. And before I forget, you can follow me on any of my social medias. It's at Creation by Carson on Instagram, TikTok. I even have a Patreon now, which is kind of neat. I'll leave that in the description below. But anyways, let's get to the haul. All right, first things first. Should we start big or should we start small? Let's start big. All right, so the first thing I bought, I gotta scooch back a little bit. It's a huge canvas. It's 20 by 24 inches. And I have a vision for this. What's my vision, you ask? I really want to paint a stainless window with hot air balloons, and I want it to be in the desert. I have a vision, and I knew I needed it to be a large canvas, so I kind of bought the cheapest big one I could find because I didn't want to go all out on a really nice canvas, especially since this painting is just for me. I can deal with the cheaper one. Now, I highly recommend waiting for Michaels to have their 70% off canvas sale, 70 or 60% off. They do, I believe, each of those every year. One is around Black Friday, and that's usually when I do a huge stock up, but I have a commission that I have to do, and I ran out of this size canvas, so I had to just buy it at full price. But it is a 12 by 16 Artist Loft canvas. I usually get the level 3 professional, even though I'm not really a professional, but I like these canvases more. But honestly, any of them are fine, just this is better quality, and when I'm doing commissions, I like to use the best quality. But again, wait to buy these until they're on sale. Do not buy them at full price. Like, it's not worth it. I think this was like $27. That is insane. So wait for it to be on sale. These are 3 4x12 canvases, and I have 2 packs of them because I am gonna start making outline yourself paintings, and I thought I would start small and do like flower stained glass window paintings and then put them on my Etsy so people can outline them themselves, because I get a lot of questions over on TikTok asking if I can do that. So you heard it here first, YouTube. Okay, next up is a purchase that I didn't want to make, but I made it because I see a Van Gogh paint by number. As you can see, I already have one on my wall. I cannot walk by. I have to buy it. So I did. And it's another one of my favorite paintings of his. I will, show you what it is, because I'm still currently working on my Amalfi Coast paint by number. But I will get to it. And part of me is like, maybe I should do a YouTube video doing a paint by number. Even though it's not one of my paintings, I think it's still kind of entertaining to watch. That is just me. Anyways, all right, now we're gonna move on to the smaller items. We have a lot of paint. I needed some colors for a couple of commissions I have coming up that have some weird colors that I don't quite know how I'm gonna mix. So I wanted to buy a couple shades that I thought would at least get me close to the color that I need. But first things first, I got a really big brown paint bottle because this is what I use to do the frame part of my painting. So I go out of this color all the time. I run out of it. Then I usually use this brand Americana from Deco Art because I find it is cheaper and also good quality. I do use Craftsmart too, which is Craftsmart but I do find that it's a little meh. All right, continuing on the paint train, I have a couple shades of green because I've been going through green a lot really fast. This is in the shade Jewel Green. I thought it was pretty. I don't have a color like that. And then this is Thicket. And I probably could have mixed this myself with green and gray, but when I see new shades, I cannot pass up the shades. I have to buy them. I have another shade, Desert Sand, because don't have that. And then I got some oranges because I don't own orange paint. And I know that sounds strange, but I don't have any orange paint. I always just mix my own orange. I don't know why. So I bought orange paint. I got a darker orange and a lighter orange because it's about time I have orange paint in my life. And And then finally, my last two paint colors, I got a red. This is just True Red in Americana, and then Sage Mint, another green, because again, always running out of green paint. And also, I am on the hunt for a good red paint because I find the paint that I have currently in the shade red is not what I want in my life. It's very thin. It takes so many layers to make it opaque, and then once it finally gets opaque, it's shiny. And I don't buy shiny or satin paint. I buy matte paint, so the fact that the red is always shiny is a little concerning to me. So I am on a hunt for red paint. So I found this shade and I figured I would give it a go, and that's the story. Paintbrushes. You can never go wrong with paintbrushes because I do a lot of detail work with my stained glass paintings. I go through these so fast. They fray out so easily, and I know what you're thinking. You are thinking, why don't you just buy a really nice professional brush that won't fray out as fast as some of these cheaper brushes? And to that I say, fair point, but also I have some more expensive brushes that fray out just as easy, and I guess I'd rather have cheap brushes that fray out than spending a lot of money on more expensive ones that also fray out. But I do get it. Some of my nicer professional brushes I feel like I don't even touch because I'm afraid to ruin them. But when I do use them, I don't know, they fray out. So I have to buy them often, and I have to get the small detail brushes because people like smaller stained glass paintings, which is cool, love that, but it's a lot of detail work, so I need small brushes. Anyways, on to the last two items. So the last two items I got is a gold Posca pen, and then I have a gold metallic Craftsmart pen because I, again, like the red paint, am on the hunt for a good gold outline pen. I have one that I really like. I believe it's a Deco Premium Gold Metallic pen. Love that, but it's a thick tip. I couldn't think of it. It's like a thicker tip, and I need a more fine point pen. So on the hunt for that, this is what I was able to find at Michael's today, and then I found it also in a Posca pen, so I figured I would try them out, test them out. I might even do a video on that, like discovering gold paint pens. Look at me, coming up with ideas on the spot. So that is everything I got from Michael's today. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked seeing the things that I buy for my paintings. Yeah, if you like this video, and I promise they're gonna get better. I'm still a noob. I'm gonna improve as I go. But if you did like this video, please subscribe. I have a fun outline video coming up next. I'm actually filming that today, so it's gonna be fun. And I just have a couple other ideas that are brewing right now that are gonna come up soon. And thanks for sticking around. Again, if you want to check me out on any of my other socials, Creation by Carson, basically on everything. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.